How's it going, guys? Just got off work and super excited because I think my camera's finally working now. I tried it earlier. It kind of really acted weird, like shut on and off, and I was like, well, damn it, it's not fixed. Because I erased everything on the memory card, like completely wiped it out, and it seemed to work. So I finally took it out today, and on my lunch I rode back, and after I left the house, it did the same thing. But then it turned off, and then it turned back on, and then it turned off, and then it turned back on. And when I say on and off, I mean like it started recording and then it stopped recording. The camera's staying on the whole time, but it's just what it's recording. And then finally, about at like the first stoplight, it stayed recording. And when I just got off work just now, I flipped it on and it's still recording. So I don't know what's really going on. If any of you guys have any ions that have done this before and you guys have figured out what the hell is going on, please let me know. But I think I got it fixed, and I think we are back in business to start doing some more motovlogging. Because I think I explained it in the last video, but so what's new in my world? How are you guys doing? I'm doing great now. Thank you for asking. I have put in my 2 weeks at my current job, and after 2 years of being there, I'm finally starting something new that it's more of something I'm interested in. My current job, there's absolutely no interest in it at all, and it makes it tough to go to work just because you have no drive to go to it. And the work I've been at has definitely had a bunch of problems, and I have had a hard time there. I mean, don't get me wrong, for the past 2 years they have put a roof over my family's head and all that, but it has definitely been probably my least favorite job out of all the jobs I've had, and it's the one I've stayed at the longest out of all the jobs I've had, which is kind of depressing, really. So the job itself made me depressed, and my wife noticed it, and I'm sure a bunch of my family members noticed it, and I just lost the drive to do a lot of things. So one of the things that I did to help my depression that I was in was a motorcycle. I've always wanted one. My uncle had one. He got me hooked on them. And it's just been the thing I've always wanted. And a buddy of mine at work was like, well, I want a crotch rocket. I mean, I love this cruiser, but hey, do you want to buy it from me? And I said, well, hell yeah, but I have to wait till I get some money, which is tax time when I can come up with that big of an amount. And so it was probably 6 months later. He held on to it for me. He didn't sell it to anybody else, which I'm very grateful for, because this thing is amazing. And I ended up getting it. He gave it for me even a more of a discount than what we agreed on, and it definitely has helped with my depression a lot. It really has. And then I started looking up motorcycle stuff on YouTube, and then I saw this thing called motovlogging. I didn't even know it existed until after I started looking up motorcycle stuff. And I started watching it, and I was like, this is awesome. I want to know how they do this. I want to know, how they get the mics in there, because I'm kind of a geek nut. So I was all into it, and it just and I was just instantly hooked. I loved gadgets, and I loved the idea of what all you guys are doing. I was just like, that's the coolest thing ever. And then when I got the motorcycle, and it boosted up uh, my attitude and everything. So it helped a lot. And then talking while you're riding, I mean, how can you get more like goose fraba than that? I mean, you have one of the most relaxing things that I have ever found, and you're able to talk and not just like talk to yourself. It's kind of like I'm talking to people that want to hear what I'm saying and what I I have on my mind or what's going on. And it's like, hey, these people are out here and they want to see you. It's just, I don't know. I guess I should really thank you guys the most, because all you guys that have been leaving comments or subscribing, I know I'm bad about it. Sometimes I don't leave comments even though I watch the video, but I appreciate every one of you guys that watch, and the guys that leave comments, and seeing a new subscriber. And it's just, it lightens my day, lightens my mood. And I'm hoping with this new job and being something that I'm actually interested in, it will help my motovlogging also. Help me put in a more happy mood, more energetic type of mood. But we'll see how it goes. I've never worked for this place, and I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I'm excited about it. And I'm hoping it will help a lot of things. I hope it helps stuff at home. I hope it helps my YouTubing dream to come true, and maybe pump out a lot of videos and get my channel out there to where maybe I can do what a lot of the more popular guys, or like Mr. Everride, he's doing exactly what my dream job is. He only has like 15,000 subscribers, and I mean, he busts his ass to get there, and a lot of other stuff also, don't get me wrong, but that's his job. And that just, yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. Just amazing. It's just, that's what I want to do. But I will catch you guys later. All right, I'm almost at the house, so you guys have a great night, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.